Greetings, Ward 5 Democrats and all Democrats throughout the District of Columbia. My name is Gordon Andrew Lee Fletcher, and I'm chairman of the Democratic Party right here in Ward 5. So the November election's behind us, and I'm so excited, so glad to say that all endorsed candidates of the Ward 5 Democrats were successful in their elections, from Joe Biden to Kamala Harris to Robert White to all other local endorsed candidates from the Ward 5 Democrats. Congratulations. We know that you all fought such a hard race and, sacrificed so many long hours. And so we just want to say, again, congrats for running an amazing race. And we look forward to working with you as members of the Democratic Party, and also a connection and a relationship that has been built with the Ward 5 Democrats. And so next, the Ward 5 Democrats, we're going to move into another portion for this term and during this year for us. We're going to have some further discussions around some key policy areas, some areas that are important to Ward 5 Democrats, to all Democrats, and to just all residents and all voters in the District of Columbia. So please be on the lookout for some great and some really thought-provoking policy discussions. We're going to talk about that a lot more during our November Journal Body meeting. That meeting will be held on Monday, November 23rd at 7 p.m. More information will be sent about that via our MailChimp communication. And so next, I want to make sure I just take an opportunity to give recognition to some amazing members of the executive team of the Ward 5 Democrats. First, I want to say congratulations to Robert Bob King. Mr. King is the chairman of the Ward 5 Democrats Senior COVID-19 Commission. Him and his entire committee made sure that seniors in Ward 5, in DC, and across the country were not forgotten. Seniors are our most reliable, stable, and consistent voting bloc. And, during this pandemic, things have been so hard for so many, but extremely hard for seniors. So we want to make sure that seniors had the opportunity and the access to vote. And through Mr. King and that entire committee, that's exactly what happened. So thank you, Mr. King. Thank you to that entire committee for all of your work. Next, I want to make sure that we recognize and say congratulations to Jatarius Frazier, the second vice chair of the Ward 5 Democrats. He was successful in his bid to be president of the Gertrude Stein Democratic Club. We're so proud and excited for Jatarius, and we look forward to his leadership in that organization and also with his leadership within the Ward 5 Democrats as well. Next, we've had some new changes, some organizational changes around the Ward 5 Democrats. I would like to welcome Sasha Francis as the new fundraising chair, and also want to make official John Lucio as the issues and programs chair. And so, after that, really, we want to make sure that the Ward 5 Democrats still recognize that this is the season of giving. But we also recognize that, COVID-19 is not at all gone. So we want to do and give back in a very safe manner. So we're going to have a virtual holiday party with some fun games and things of that nature. So please be on the lookout for that. We're also going to do a coat drive while exercising social distancing and wearing PPE because, there are many that still are in need. And so we want to make sure that we're providing that to the best of our abilities while exercising safety first and foremost. So that's pretty much it from me, chairman of the Ward 5 Democrats. This is the conclusion of my November chairman's message. I will just leave you with this message and note to let's just all remain safe. Let's continue to remain vigilant. And, let's just remember that we can get through this if we work together and we exercise caution through everything that we do. So with that being said, thank you all so much. Be safe and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.